Today, we're going to help you get your grill on, whether you're grilling for a crowd or just making an everyday meal for the family. Theo Weening is here with the delicious tip and tricks that he's got. He was a cook in the Dutch Air Force and is now with Whole Foods Markets. Thanks for being here, Theo.
Thanks for having me this morning.
Absolutely. So where do we get started when it comes to grilling?
I mean, no matter what kind of meat you buy, if you want the best quality and the best tasting meat, you got to buy meat that is raised without antibiotics, no added hormones, on a vegetarian diet and certified by the Global Animal Partnership. Because you want to buy meat that comes from animals that are raised like nature intended. That's the first start when you start grilling.
I think that's a great idea. The more I eat better quality meats, the better I feel after I eat the meat. So what is the best type of meat? Is there a good type to use to grill?
There's plenty of choices. I mean, one of my favorite cuts is the flat iron steak. The flat iron steak you can't find in a lot of places, but since we deal directly with the producers and buy the whole animal, the flat iron is in all our stores. The flat iron comes from the shoulder. It's very lean, has a great flavor to it, and especially when you entertain a larger crowd, it's a great bargain as well. My favorite recipe for the flat iron is I put it on a cedar plank, put a coffee rub on it, flip it over after 5 minutes, and you look like a grill master when you serve the dinner.
Would you say that that's your best pick for summer entertaining?
No, I got plenty of picks. When I have a crowd coming over, I like to give choices out there. One of my choices is like the grass-fed burger. Grass-fed burgers come from grass-fed cattle. And just like it said, it's raised in the pasture and eats grass. The one thing you want to make sure when you buy grass-fed beef that has a label on that says 100% grass-fed beef. The other kind of choice is sausage. We have sausage meisters in all our stores. They make sausage on a daily basis. And you have choices between pork, beef, or chicken, but also with a lot of additives to it. Mango, blueberry, apple, but also the plain bratwurst, hot Italian, and mild Italian. Pick a variety of sausages, put them on the grill, you please the crowd. Now, summertime is here, sweet corn is in season, zucchini, squash, tomatoes in the garden, make shish kebabs. Kebabs are a great way to entertain. Cube beef or chicken or turkey, marinate them. Make sure you cook them all in the same pieces because when you cook it, you want it all be done at the same time.
I think that's great. Do you have any favorite marinades, as a meat buyer for Whole Foods that you like to use for the grill?
Definitely. We already have pre-made marinades. I like to make my own. I use the Paul Newman oil vinaigrette as a base, and I add onions to it, garlic, or anything other herb you like you can add to it. It's a great way to marinate. Put it in a Ziploc bag in the morning, and then at nighttime when you come home and put it on the grill, it's ready to be cooked.
A lot of my friends are really big into using veggies on the grill now too, whether it's in tinfoil or straight out there. Do you think marinades work well for those, or should you just kind of brush it lightly before you grill them?
Yeah, but the veggies, what I usually do, I have a balsamic vinaigrette. I put that on a little bit of olive oil, maybe a little bit of coarse grind salt on it. Put it on the skewer. Make sure the skewer is soaked in water for 15 minutes, otherwise it will burn. But it's a great way. Put some corn on it. The sky is the limit.
That's great. So when we're shopping around Whole Foods, we should look for that grass-fed. Is all your beef grass-fed?
Not all our beef is grass-fed. We also offer pasture-raised, corn-finished, and regular corn-finished as well.
All right.
But talk to the butcher. The butcher is the best guy. The butcher can give you all kinds of tips and recipes, but also you can go to WholeFoodsMarket.com as well for grilling recipes.
That's perfect. We'll visit that one as well for recipes. And I love the fact that you said talk to the butcher, because oftentimes you're right. They're the best ones to chat with about what you're looking for. Thanks so much, Theo.
Take care. Have a great summer.